Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this channel I will review about Korean dramas and movies. This is my first video in this channel, so please like, share, subscribe my channel. So today's reviews is about a classic romantic K-drama. The drama name is Autumn in My Heart, starring Seung Song Hye-kyo and Won Bin. This drama is realized in 2000 and it became a blockbuster drama in Korea. All the actors in this drama gained many attention in Korea. Autumn in My Heart is considered as the best classic K-drama in Korea. Now we can check the plot. Autumn in My Heart 2000 was one of the first Korean dramas I ever watched, and I remember crying buckets of tears. It was a landmark Hallyu series that had close to 46% viewership ratings in Korea and other Asian countries. Its popularity is credited with launching the Korean wave, the overseas popularity of South Korean media shows and pop culture. Full credit for beginning this phenomena must go to legendary K-drama director So Ko-yoon, who directed all 4 seasons dramas, plus Love Rain. He has a unique romantic view of life, judging from the interviews I've seen of him, and these bittersweet philosophies of his show up in all these dramas. He knows how to bring out the best in his actors. Even today, newbies to K-dramas often watch Autumn in My Heart and cite it as one of their favorite shows, so even 14 years later, as I write this in 2021, it is still popular among fans. You can't say the same about many other shows. Besides the fantastic acting and direction, the musical soundtrack is also memorable, particularly the song, Reason. The story is sad from the beginning. A little boy named Jun Soo-yoon is brought to see his new baby sister in the hospital, and while the father leaves the boy alone in the nursery for a few moments, the little boy starts to play with the name cards on the incubators and 2 fall down to the floor. A nurse comes by and accidentally switches the name cards while putting them back. 2 families are never to be the same again. The story skips to the teenage years of the 2 main characters, who believe they are brother and sister, and who are very close to one another. Happy-go-lucky Yoon Soo-yoon, Jun Young-moon in an absolutely brilliant performance as a youngster, and the kind and gentle Jun Soo-yoon, Woo Hyuk-choi. They are the children of a professor named Kyo Soo-yoon and his lovely wife Kyung-ha Eun Suk Sun-woo. They are a very happy family with none of the usual problems families with teenagers face. They smile and joke with one another, and Eun Soo makes all the family members their own mugs with their portraits. Then one day after school, Eun Soo gets hit by a truck and needs a blood transfusion, which leads to the professor and his wife discovering that Eun Soo is not their biological daughter. Their biological daughter, named Shin Young Lee, is the child of a very poor woman named Soon and Kim Hae-suk Kim, who owns a run-down cafe in town. Shin is the exact opposite of Eun Soo, bratty and whiny and always seeking attention. When she finds out she is the biological daughter of parents who are much wealthier than the woman who raised her, she has a tantrum and demands to become part of the Yoon family. Eun Soo finally learns the truth when the weeping Shin reveals it in a dramatic scene, with everyone standing around looking crushed. Eun Soo goes off by herself to cry, and Jun Soo finds her and tries to comfort her. Grief-stricken, Eun Soo has to decide if she will stay with the Yoons or go to her biological mother and live with her. After a lot of tears, she decides on her own to go live with her biological mother, and Shin moves in with the Yoons. These scenes are some of the most difficult to watch in the drama, especially when Eun Soo takes out the cups she made for her family and has to split them up. I think that is my favorite scene in the entire drama. Because it is all so difficult to live in the same town now, the Yoons take Shin and Jun Soo to live in America, and Eun Soo remains with her biological mother in Korea and helps her run the cafe. The scene where the Yoons drive away with Eun Soo weeping in the background gets me every time. Jun Young-moon will break your heart in this drama. It's no wonder they chose her as the little sister for the classic Korean horror film A Tale of Two Sisters 3 years later. Years go by and the grown-up Eun Soo, beautiful Hye-kyo Song, still thinks about her long-lost brother, and misses him. Jun Soo is now grown-up, Seung Song, and comes back to Korea with a fiancé to marry named Umi Shin Na Han. But in the back of his mind he yearns to look for Eun Soo, his long-lost sister. He rides his bike around their favorite old haunts and tries to locate her. Eun Soo has also never forgotten Yoon Soo. She now works as a receptionist and maid and has attracted the attention of a handsome tenant named Tae So-kan, Won Bin. She still lives with her mother in humble surroundings. It's Eun Soo who recognizes Yoon Soo from a distance, and she follows him to where he is walking on the beach with Tae Sok and Umi. Eun Soo runs up to him and gives Yoon Soo the biggest back hug you've ever seen, and they have a joyous, tearful reunion. At first Yoon-soo hides the truth of their history together from UMI and Tae-seok, but of course it eventually comes out. Secrets never stay secrets forever in K-dramas, and we end up with one messy quadrangle, as it is obvious to everyone Yoon-soo and Yoon-soo have feelings for one another that go a lot deeper than brother, sister. Tae-seok falls in love with Yoon-soo and UMI has to suffer jealousy while watching Yoon-soo's ever-growing attachment to Yoon-soo. L will not recommend this drama to light-heart people because this drama is filled emotional and a tragical ending. Hope you like this. If you like it, please like, share, subscribe my channel. We can see in next video.